wonder if it's like this in Letterman. Hi, welcome to Northwest Variety Television's first official episode. My name is Tim Brandt, and I'll be your host for this evening. Now, in case you missed the last episode, we are a group of artists, actors, musicians, and comedians located in the Pacific Northwest. Now, we are a live monthly show featuring live music, live comedy, and live sketches. Now, this week we have a wonderful guest lineup for you. We have the Frosted Hearts as our musical guests. Yeah! We have Robert PIdde, the comedian. And the NWVTV's sketchy acting crew. Yeah. So without further ado, let the show begin.
Good evening, sir. How may I help you?
It's my first time here. What do you suggest?
Well, we are famous for our foot-long sandwiches. We make the bread fresh here every day from an amazing French recipe.
That sounds perfect. I'll have a foot-long ham and cheese.
Wonderful choice. Here is your sandwich, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you?
The rest of my sandwich?
Oh, I understand. You see, the bread is 12 inches long when we bake it, and it shrinks as it bakes.
I know basic chemistry, and yeast rises as it bakes.
Oh, this is a special French yeast.
Did it come with a golden egg?
Oh, no. The head chef brought it straight from France.
Never mind. Just bring me the rest of my sandwich.
This is the European version of the footlong.
Look, Sherry, shuffle back into the kitchen and get me the rest of my sandwich.
You fat Americans and your need to gorge yourselves.
Look, I don't feel satisfied unless I get a full 12 inches.
Oh. Now there's sound? Please introduce us again.
I will introduce you again. Welcome back, everyone. Now I introduce the Frosted Hearts. Yeah!
Thank you.
Ready?
2, 3, 4. No victory that day. They watched as their city came down, crashing to the sea. There was nowhere to run. Their families are lost, travesty in eternity. He has fallen, he is fallen, he is fallen, lying ruins neath our feet. Celebration day. After many years was no man triumph over him. The earth began to turn. Shifting line took him down. Evening harbor tide took him in. Lying ruins neath our feet. He once rose high into the sky, greeting ships as they passed on by. They never thought he'd die. A wonder in this world. He was brought to his knees and fell over into the sea. He has fallen, he has fallen, he has fallen, lying ruins neath our feet. To the sky, greeting ships as they passed on by. They never thought he'd die. In colossal above, so mighty roads used to stand so tall. Now he stands no more. Thank you. Thanks for having us. We're the Frosted Hearts. Thank you. We are about 2/5, 6th of the. We're about 35% of the Frosted Hearts. The other members couldn't be here this evening for personal illness related, or just couldn't make it out. But we're gonna do our best to entertain you with what we have.
Hold down the dang thing. You know how we do.
The show must go on, as they say. With that being said, this is a song about zombies. broke out, no consequences thought about, a virus cast upon the masses. I've traveled all across the land, a life the only in my hand, walk upon a loved one's scattered ashes. And I try to find if there's still a life worth seeking. In prayer I confide, no one can hear me speaking, and I'm still alive while the world around me died. A broken world in which I live, without mankind for whom to give a story from when all of this had started. Scientists were playing God upon a line we dare not trod. A cure became a death threat left unguarded. Humanity enslaved, chaos and panic rising. We try to save, still all around us dying. And I'm still alive while the world around me died. I ran as fast as my body allowed. I fought my way through infected crowds. Immunity, my own personal hell. I ruled the earth, for my soul I did sell. Now the world I walk alone, in desperate search through the unknown, for anyone who may have found an answer. No one left on earth with me, my guilt and remorse come to be a carelessness in which I cured my cancer. And I try to find if there's still a life worth seeking. In prayer I confide, no one can hear me speaking, and I'm still alive while the world around me died. I'm still alive while the world around me died. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. We are the Frosted Hearts, and we'll be back.
Are you tired of being single? Are you looking for true romance? Have you ever played linebacker for Notre Dame? If you answer yes to these questions, we have the thing for you. Girlfriend in a can. She doesn't cook. She doesn't do dishes. She doesn't do anything. And unlike most women, she doesn't come with a label. Girlfriend in a can.
And for you chubby chasers out there, Girlfriend in a Can is now available in large and jumbo. Endorsed by Manti Te'o.
Welcome back, everyone. Next we have the comedic genius, his words, not mine, of Robert PIdde. He performs regularly at the, how do you pronounce that?
Comedy Underground?
Comedy Underground.
Thank you. All right. That was the most confident introduction I've ever gotten. Thank you. All right. This girl I was talking to didn't want to tell me how many sexual partners she'd ever had, but she told me, well, if it helps you, I don't have to use my toes to count. To which I told her, all right, and if it helps you, I don't have to use either my fingers or my toes to count. Because I can do it in my head like a normal person. Good crowd. All right. I've got a shower cleaner at my place, which is supposed to dispense a white creamy goo whenever you step out of the shower, but it decided to go off on me while I was still in there, and ended up spraying me all over my face. So I just kind of stood there and thought to myself, huh, so that's what that feels like. I like how the groan echoed throughout the entire place. You guys, all right. This guy came up to me, and he challenged me to the awkward game. And for those of you who don't know, the awkward game is where two people try and make each other feel as uncomfortable as possible until one of you just gives up. And usually my strategy is to, slide my hand up the guy's thigh or lean in to see if I can kiss him, which didn't work because, as it turned out, this guy was gay. So things got really weird for me because, I still won. My friends got really worried about me going into a gay bar. They had a pop quiz right outside the door. They were like, what are you going to do if a bear comes up and hits on you? I was like, it's pretty obvious, you guys. You just tell them you're really flattered, but you're straight. Then you lay on the ground, play dead, and soil yourself. You guys think it's ridiculous. I never left one man that night thinking, there may have been something there. I do that bit in gay bars, and they love it to death, and I love being there. I found out being a straight guy in a gay bar is the best position to be in. I now know what it's like to be a really pretty girl. They'll flirt lightly with a bunch of guys just so that they'll tell her that she's pretty, but is never going to sleep with any of them. Really nice to be on the other side of that for a change. Oh, man. And they're so nice there. Their sense of humor is wonderful. I accidentally walked up to the bartender and I said, hey, you have anything fruity in here? We both made eye contact. We both laughed, you guys. They were so nice. And they're so kind there. I didn't know how to play pool before I went in there. A guy got behind me. He showed me how to hold the stick. He's encouraging me the whole time. I'm looking back at him like, is this what it's like to have a dad that really cares? That joke ends sad, you guys. I don't like strip clubs for this next joke. I don't like strip clubs because I feel like strip clubs are just a place to go to fill an empty void in your life, and a strip club isn't going to do that. That's why I like to open my own emotional strip club, where instead of the women taking off their clothes, they take down your barriers. You guys are loosely on board with this joke. I'm going to take you there anyway, crowd. All right. What you do is you walk into the bar. You pick out one of the girls. She's wearing nice yoga pants, t-shirt, no makeup on. This isn't a place of judgment. Then you take her into the back. Close the curtain. She can still sit on your lap. Just don't make it weird. All you've got to do is you confess all the terrible things you've ever done in your entire life to her. It'll be like a nice combination of Hooters and a confessional booth. It'll be great. And that annoying announcer guy can still be there, but instead of saying degrading things about the women, instead he'll come over the intercom and be like, you know what's going down in here? Chassie is looking extra compassionate in here tonight. And you know it's happy hour, and you know what that means? 2 for 1 special on hugs. So get your buddy one, because we all got stuff to work through. And there don't just have to be women at the emotional strip club either. There can just be father figures roaming the dance floor. You walk up to them and you're like, hey, Pop, you want to go play catch? And he's like, if we're going to do this thing, it's going to cost you another $200, and we'll move this thing to the champagne room. And you're like, what's going to happen in there? And he's like, actually, they've got bats in there. I want to hit you some grounders. And you're like, oh, that's sweet. Thanks, Dad. Oh. Can you tell I do the end of that joke just to deal with the fact that my dad left me and my mom at a Little League game to go to work once? Oh, I don't have that many problems, you guys. Oh, you guys have been really nice. After this set, if anybody that's listening to this wants to come to me, talk comedy, have a beer or something, that's totally fine with me. Just please, none of you walk up to me and tell me that I remind you of an Aryan Seinfeld. I get it. I'm not happy about it. If you do it, I will tickle you. My name's Robert PIdde. You all have a wonderful night.
Well, for our first episode, we didn't exactly come out of the gate screaming.
I didn't hear anyone screaming. Did someone get hurt?
No, I mean we didn't have the number of viewers that we wanted.
We want viewers, but then the people will watch.
Yes, we want viewers.
That makes me feel kind of naked.
So we need to be naked and screaming?
Yes, we're supposed to be naked and screaming. Look, people, when you signed up to be a part of NWVTV, you want it to be a part of something new. You want it to be a part of something exciting. You want it to be a part of something that showcases your talent on NWVTV. You want it...
Potato chips.
A Harley Davidson. To write scripts for Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I love Nick Cage.
What? He's not even a part of our cast. No. You want it to showcase your talents and broadcast it here on live television.
I write really good scripts for Nick Cage.
Now, we need to brainstorm some ideas and to see how to get more people to watch. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Well, if we could get Nick Cage, I'm just saying.
We could blow shit up.
Yes.
They like it.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Cats. People love videos of cats.
That's a good start, but we don't have any cats as actors.
Cats as musical guests.
Oh,
No. They've already outrun that idea on Broadway. Anyone else?
Someone could get naked.
We definitely would pull in more viewers.
absolutely not.
Yeah, a lot of viewers. I mean, that's what viewers want.
This is not the kind of TV we should be providing. I can't believe I'm hearing this.
You really should think about giving the viewers what they want.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This is outrageous. Unbelievable. I can't believe I'm a party to this.
Well, are we going to give them what they want or not?
All right, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah. Woo! Welcome back, everyone. Once again, we have the Frosted Hearts.
Thank you very much.
Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't remember. Faces melt into one. Who am I now? Who am I now? People all around, they would not listen. They would not listen. The past cannot be found. Though you surround me, you all surround me. Patience fill the hallways. And now I walk them too. Spending all my days unforgetting you. Unforgetting you. Patient around, so unfamiliar, so unfamiliar. The days on which you call don't recognize you, don't recognize you. Patience fill the hallways, and now I walk them too. Spending all my days unforgetting you. Unforgetting you. When I look in your eyes, there's something there now. There's something there now. A love that never dies, just like the first time, just like the first time. Patience fill the hallways. Now I walk them too. Spending all my days unforgetting you. Unforgetting you. Unforgetting you. Thank you very much. This final song is on my EP entitled Immunity. My name's Jeff Ross. This is Steen Singleton on drums. He's a good friend of mine. If you're interested in listening to more, visit thefrostedhearts.com, jeffrossmusic.com, or find us on iTunes and CD Baby. And Facebook. Yeah, that's right. We are on the Facebook, aren't we?
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much for listening. This is called Serendipity. crowded streets, a longing to return to everything I knew. Another busy day, I shuffle through congestion on the avenue. A midday coffee break, I glance into a window where I first saw you. People passing by, surrounded are their lives. Never meant to know they intertwine, oh, in each and every way. In every way. Tall buildings touch the sky, extend throughout infinity beyond my gaze. Up on the city lanes, a chance encounter forced to unify our ways. Under the cafe lights, I hold your hand in mine. Look into your eyes, we intertwine, oh, in each and every way. In every way. A universal battlefield, our emotions unrevealed. We fate of serendipity has led you on this path with me. Oh, with me. Under the cafe lights, I hold your hand in mine. Look into your eyes, we intertwine, oh, in each and every way. In every way. In every way. In every way. Thank you very much for the Frosted Hearts. See you soon.
Welcome to 6th Avenue Theater's general auditions. You will be auditioning for a wickedly entertaining book of more men from Jersey who happen to be boys prancing around in the dark while dancing queens rock through the ages of every single Disney movie ever made by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Cousin. Roommate. Please hand over your resumes and we will begin shortly. Number 3. It says here that you have auditioned for me before.
No, I mean, yes.
Interesting. I never forget a face or a monologue. Do your monologue for me, only do it as if you were a man.
I am a man.
Excellent! For an amateur. Number 4. It says here you can sing. Sing for me.
What do you want me to sing?
Whatever you have prepared. And I want you to sing as though a dove has made a nest in your throat, had wild, passionate lovemaking with a squirrel, and their abandoned offspring now live as wards of the state in an orphanage, and one of them is mentally ill. Go now!
Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away.
Stop! That is not what I expected. Number 2.
Yes?
Well, it says here that you graduated from the University of Washington music program with a degree in performance, that you have performed on several stages in Washington State, and done experimental theater on Capitol Hill for 4 years straight without a single break.
Yes.
And you consider this to be of significance?
Yes.
And real stages?
Yes.
Absolute nonsense! There is only one real stage in Washington State, and that is 6th Avenue. Excused.
But
Excused. Number 1. Dance for me. Dance as though you are selling your soul to the devil, and all he has is a pittance of water in a dirty, slimy glass. But that water is all the water in the world, and it would save the life of your dying mother in some godforsaken hellhole like Spanaway. Dance as though you needed that water like you need your crack.
But I don't use...
Dance! You call that dancing? Why, I should have... Wait, in your resume. What? This is fantastic! What? It says here... Oh, wait. Now, I cannot believe that someone of your caliber has entered this theater. Well, now that I look at you, really look at you, you could be exactly what I'm looking for. Well, let me make sure. It says here that you lived and worked in Poughkeepsie, New York!
As a sanitation employee...
Brilliant! You are going to be the star of my show.
So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'd like to give a warm special thank you to the Frosted Hearts, to Robert Robert Piddde, and the Northwest Acting. Yeah, come up, guys.
Oh, okay.
So this is everyone.
Yeah.
Then we're still coming up.
Hey. Yeah.
We have a train wreck. All right.
I'll move over here.
I stand alone.
There we go. So next month we have Lee Rude as a musical guest, and we might have some leprechauns in the audience as well. Yeah. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
We're still going. We're good?